Good evening, YouTubers. This is Tech Sergeant Mackey. We're out for another hike back to investigate Tinker's Hollow, and with me is the lovely Mrs. T-Mac. Okay, she's going to join me on it. It's my birthday present that she comes with me on a night hike, and what creepier place could you get than Tinker's Hollow? Now we're going to do investigating down here, continuing with what I've done in the previous videos. We're looking for wildlife, especially predator activity. We're looking for the urban legends of Tinker's Hollow. And we are looking for the cryptid sightings, and especially Mrs. T-Mac here is an avid animal lover, so any animals we find is a bonus. Now, even though there's like literally no place to go, some weird truck just drove past here, probably trying to check and see what we were doing. Unfortunately, which may have human contamination. So last time up here, and I got this, we had deer and that cat or whatever it was, lots of bugs are already trying to get on the screen, up here. And boy, is it quiet back here, huh? Very quiet. Okay. And the bugs are just kind of like going around our light like crazy. So we got two lights. And Mrs. may turn her phone on if she feels like recording something, but she doesn't have to, so. So last time I was over here, I had quite a bit of animal sightings over here, and then along here I caught something moving. And had a rock thrown at me, and then we had eye shine of something above the camper and sighted something near that camper, and you'll see it's creepy as heck. So yeah, I hope that truck doesn't come back. So
we'll jump in the ditch
there. Yeah, right. But wait, over here, look, it's not just a ditch, it's like there's over here goes down into there's like a stream over here.
Yeah, I'm going in
And
there.
yeah, you're gonna roll down kind of a hill, and then on this side up ahead is a steep cliff going down to the Cognac Creek. Just trying to listen for things. I hear some sort of noise back there. Gee, it sounds mechanical or something though. What's in? Yeah, here. Almost sounds like an airplane. Or I'm not sure. Almost sounds like we have a bit of thunder in the sky. That may be the jet, or it's not supposed to rain, but we've seen there was a light shower over Lake Erie, which we're about 6 or 7 miles from. Look, you can see that is the heat from that stone over here, but it does not look the same as what I've seen before. So I measured that. I kind of measured that camera. I couldn't quite reach the top of it. So it's around 7 foot high. And the thing I was seeing was probably close to 6'5" up there. And yeah, getting that stone is putting off a heat signature. And then there is a old wheel in the front here that's putting off a heat signature. I was catching something to the left of that stone, and I don't see anything yet. it's a beautiful, beautiful night. Still kind of warm. It's in the low 70s when you checked. Do you remember?
No, I didn't look at the temperature.
Oh.
Just looking at the rain.
Okay. So this. So. What? The last time I was here, that's why I was hearing noises and had owls going off right over around here. Okay, I'm gonna look over on this side here a little bit. Check the 6. Yeah, it's still, I think it was still right around 75 degrees when we started here. See, you can see back through the woods there. The water level's still high. I can still hear some of that stream moving. This is, if you look, we have a real high canopy of trees, especially this big one in front here is huge. I'm here a little bit earlier. Whoops, sorry. A little bit earlier than the last time. It's just a little bit before 10. I heard a noise there. Did you hear that? It sounded like a tap tap.
Might have been me.
Huh? No, I don't think that was you. Coming from in the woods there. So a little bit more. I learned, see, this is where we get up to the valley. Right up over the edge of this is a valley. You can walk up over here and you can watch your step there. You can look down into the valley pretty clear here. And you can see warm spots are the Conneaut Creek. What's the matter, Mothro? Yeah. Yeah. They're pretty fierce. There we go, I just heard something there.
There's over there.
Can't tell what that was though. So, yeah, I keep hearing something over here too. Almost sounds like it's moving along with us. So that's me finding a stick to step on there. You see it's still a little muddy. We had a ton of rain, we had a couple dry days, but I don't think it's been enough for all to dry up. So some more about some of the legends and facts of this place. One of the reasons the Tinkers settled here is because there was large deposits of what's called bog iron. Okay. Now, if you know, iron deposits can definitely attract a whole lot of like electricity. I just thought I heard something that might have been a whistle. Watch your step. Yeah. Sometimes you start looking ahead to the sides, you forget to look where your step is. There's another, that's a huge, huge tree up there. Okay. So when there's metal deposits in the ground, in an area, it changes the, almost like the magnetic field of the place is different, which a lot of the times where there's different magnetic fields, there's a lot of strange things that happen. So, we'll head down this road. We're heading on a downward slope, but then we'll get to where it's a little steeper. And there's a tree that fell across the road from the storm. We'll have to hurdle. Ooh, possum. Right there.
Aw.
There is a possum. I think that's the first possum I've seen.
He's possuming.
Well, possums are great because they eat a ton of ticks. I hear a dog in the background, but well, we're not
scared.
Yeah. So that is cool. He's heading over.
He's hiding.
Yeah, he thinks we can't see him. I'll pick him up quick. Okay. Zoom out and let that guy go eat some ticks. Yeah, he's still over there. Okay, yeah, that thermal definitely picks him up real good. That's good to see how it picks up some of the smaller critters. This is a kind of a good spot to look into, scan into these woods here. Now, this road's a little washed out from that storm. I just heard a squeak come from that direction. It really sounded like a squeak. Try to scan up in these trees too. Okay. Spiders are definitely not doing their job out here. I have to say that. So, just trying to see if I can look into there, and this is like one of the best areas. That's a deep wood, and this is woods that goes for miles in that direction. Ooh, did you hear that? I just heard like a stick break over here.
I didn't hear it.
Sounds like there was something moving through the woods there. Okay. You okay? Okay. There's some like thick brush around this, like in the woods, and there's a few openings. I like try to scan in there. There's a little bit of the woods there, and then it goes over the steep stuff. Just heard that squeak again. Did you hear it?
No.
Okay, we joke about her hearing. Okay, you know, she's kind of like the Chevy Chase. What's the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? You couldn't hear a dump truck drive through a nitroglycerin plant. So I know if she hears it, it must have been really loud.
Stop it.
Did you hear that? It was like a thump. Couldn't tell. It was a thump. I couldn't tell what it was. So one of my viewers said on my last Tinker's Hollow video, the video would have been great if I would have shut the heck up. So, which I was like, what? Okay.
I'm good.
Are you? You're alright? You just gotta watch. There are some ruts up here. So, this place never seems to disappoint in its creepiness. So you're definitely going to hear our footsteps pretty darn loud. They're doubled tonight. See, that's the gated off area. That's like that's the only place someone can turn into. And they got it locked. So, and that road actually leads down a little more gradually to the creek. Bug try to go up my nose. Just watch your step because it's kind of rutted there. Sometimes I think I hear something, but I can't tell what it is. Put my finger on it exactly. I'll usually try to say if I hear something. And try to give you some idea of what to listen for. That is a tall tree. Got my ear buzzed. Here. This is where you're just careful, because look how right up ahead, because from that rain it kind of washed things out a lot more. So watch your step.
You
Okay.
watch my steps.
I am. I am watching your steps, I'm telling you. Okay, all I hear the frogs going, which is actually kind of a good thing. Check on the 6. I got bugs landing on my screen. You can hear the creek because it's still, water level's still pretty high. Oh, because I was around here when I had the rock throw land like right next to me. This is where this gets rough. Let me get up ahead of you a little bit. This is where we got the tree downed. Again, my first night video, that tree was not down, and we had a big storm come through. And then that was downed. So, fell right up over here. This little steep. Okay. And this is where we see the water's like flowing down here, just washing this road out. Down, look, it's down to the shale. It's already down to the shale because they don't. It's like an abandoned road. They don't maintain it. Look at how deep that's a nasty little step there. It's actually a good sign when you hear all those frogs. It's when the frogs shut up that it gets creepy. So. See, this is where it is the swampy mess over here. I have to turn off down there, but that's to private property. Well, you just I got a way around it here. Gotta get up over here. So look, you can see the bridge up there. And I go first, so I catch any of the spider webs. So we got it kind of narrow over here. But, and this little thing right up ahead of us is a thorn bush. So just got to kind of sidestep it. Amazing. You all right?
Wow.
Oh, some good deer track there.
Wait. Oh.
Some big ones.
Yeah, I see.
So, deer are coming out here. Okay, I made it past the rough part, and something was just moving over there, but that could have been a frog. Okay. Yeah, something just rustled there. Okay, here we are to the old bridge. And we got a lot of what we have on here is the sound of the river, which is high. Eating bugs. Okay. There's graffiti on here. Yeah, the water's not as high. I can see the little beach area over here. So, but it's still pretty good. Pretty high. I'm going to see if I can get a good spot over here to look down. And we got a lot more bugs over here because we're over the water. That's where most of the bugs love being by the water. So, and they absolutely love my light. Okay. A spider over here catching one of those bugs. Good riddance to you. Okay. So, the myth is that you will hear either the horse and buggy with no rider come across the bridge, or the hermit dragging his foot with his horse coming across the bridge. Those are the rumors. There's also the rumors of the green orbs. So I was reading a little bit more of that, and the stuff there. There's rumors of that the Tinker family hid gold down here. And they say Silas Tinker, but Silas Tinker died in 1839 and had a lot of kids and left all of his stuff to his kids. Wouldn't make much sense. Just had a light up on that hill that didn't look like a... Up on that hill I had a light that did not look like a lightning bug. It was actually bright for a second there. I don't know if I caught it. So, wouldn't make much sense that Silas would have hid it, but maybe that the last Tinker that was down here hid some of the family wealth. But they were a family that each of the kids had a lot of kids, and there wasn't like a family strife, really. So, it wouldn't make much sense. But it is one of the rumors down here of hidden gold. So... Jeez. So, look over here a little bit. And I want to try to check some of this out because the other side was like a lake, and I'm not sure how far down that road we'll get, especially because we got the road to come back. Well, you can see the islands back up there.
Yep.
That was gone when I was down here in the daytime. It was underwater. You can see some of the side there. Here's some of the foundations of the old bridge from the past. I didn't check. I'll have to look into and see if I can find out when this particular old bridge was built. But I'm pretty sure there used to be originally a covered bridge here. So, okay.
Sorry.
Well, sorry.
Blind you.
Yeah. Well, that's when there's a couple of us there. Okay. Well, eating some bugs. So, on this side, this used to be the hangout, the party spot back in the day, and evidently from that last night video, I guess it still kind of is, although it's a little rougher to get down. And go up the hill here. The doctor's got security cameras quite a bit around here. So, and the river is deep and rushing. So, you can see, look at up ahead though. It looks like they're like lakes. So we won't go too far up here. But I wanted to try to get and see. It almost looked like the water was like gushing over the side and like flattened vegetation. That's a game trail for the deer. Going down there. And watch your step. Here, let me get up ahead. Here. Yeah, because these are thorns on the side that like to snag you.
Oh yeah, that's a lake.
Yeah. And I kind of shimmied around it. You can see some of the lights of the doctor's house up there. And we'll just get up here to the big one, just to the edge of the big one. It's like some of the vegetation has rebounded, but there was a spot up here where it looked like it was literally running.
The bus stops here.
What's that?
The
Yeah.
bus here. You can see little deer tracks in there too.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a frog, and there was a toad. That's a big. Look at that. Yeah.
Do I hear it?
You see how though they keep chirping and they don't care that we're here. So it's like when you hear them chirping and then all of a sudden the woods goes quiet, that's when you gotta worry. But these things are like right around us. They obviously know we're no threat to them. So, but they will shut up when there is a threat around them. So, sorry, getting bugs in, trying to go on my ears. Over on the side here, back there a ways was the old foundry and the old Tinker house, which the Tinker house actually stayed standing until 1953. Okay, the Tinker family left the area in 1929. The house remained empty. Suppose you didn't hear that. That almost sounded like a voice. I don't know. I gotta see whether the audio that caught that on the audio. That almost sounded like a moaning voice. Okay. Definitely got to check the sides here. Trying to scan with this thermal as well. Not been getting any real heat signatures except for a possum.
I'd probably show off a heat signature. I'm hot as hell.
Yep. 158. Yes, that's what it's like sleeping next to her. Did you hear that? You didn't hear that, did you?
I didn't hear it.
There was like a big thump. I don't know if that was thunder.
Where was it?
It was off on your side there. I heard like a thump. I don't know how to describe it. It sounded like a big thump. So when I brought Emma with me, she has like the sonic ears and hears everything, and every little thing that she heard scared her.
I can't hear stuff because you're talking.
I know that's what one of my viewers said. So if I don't talk, then it's just the two of us alone in the woods somewhere in an unknown location, quietly. I kind of like to give a backstory. You know, what we're doing, what we're looking for, where we're at, you know, some history. Okay. Huh. is on the edge of here, and the bugs are like obnoxious over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to get off the. All I can hear is water. Sometimes that water rushing like that will, your ear's natural tendency is to try to associate it with something that you can make out. Same thing that we do with sight. We try to, when we see something, that's how you see like the face in the cloud. We try to associate it with something that we can make it out. That's the way human brains work. So, like this graffiti over here. Ryan. Wait, this one over here. I like this one. I gotta put this on here again. He sees you. And then you got place of hanging. Now remember I talked about the guy hanging. Apparently they're saying it was up here. Well, I'm not sure how scientific that is. But hey. And this does look like my friends from Oklahoma, Erica and Hattie, have been down here because we got cans and graffiti destruction, and that's kind of like their MO. So I believe they commented last time the state didn't close the bridge, they did. Okay, now the return trip. Now we gotta get over on the side of this muck. This is where we sidestep and step and step and step.
I just got a prickly bush the last time.
Yeah, that's right over here. So you got those boots for going on a little bit in the mud. It's just slippery, and I'm getting hung on the prickers a little bit. And it's allergy season, and my sinuses are yelling at me too. So I like trying to look down there because it's a good spot to go in the woods. Okay, this is narrow up here, so see if we can look through and see anything. Okay, alright, let me get up ahead of you. I mean, unless you want the camera on you the whole time. Watch out, that's a pricker bush. Okay, this is where we got our steep uphill hike. This will get the blood flowing a little bit. Okay. Did you just hear something over there?
No, just looking.
I can hear that water trickling down there.
Yeah.
You can see the water real good on the thermal. And that's what, like, I heard me, that kind of wasn't expecting to hear that. Okay. Watch your step. Yeah, it's... Okay. Alright. Slow it down there, high speed.
Sorry.
Okay, let me get... Yes, we're going at a nice slow pace. Okay, I can hear an airplane going over. So,
It's just so quiet.
let's just stop a second and scan around in the woods. Found a stick grabbing me. You can hear that airplane loud.
I know.
It's because there's like no other noise. Okay, let me scan over here.
I see eyes.
What's that?
I see eyes. It's a deer.
Where?
Oh, look at it.
Oh,
He's
thermal's
so
got him. Oh, I see him.
You see his eyeballs.
Yeah, me.
Hi, baby.
See if I can get a good find.
Oh, you can see his big ears. Yeah.
Yeah, the thermal's got him pretty good. Yeah, you can see those big deer ears up. Get out.
We should go. We're scared.
All right. Now I'm gonna get
I
a
don't
good
want to
view.
scare him. He looks so cute.
Yeah.
So what the heck?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay. That's a good sign, because if he's sitting, or if it's a she, I can't see any antlers.
I see another eye over to the left. It's moving.
Okay.
It's moving further to the left.
Okay, I can see the main one on the thermal. I'm not getting another one.
Yeah, he's not moving.
That was a good catch. She does have better eyesight than me.
Oh, stop it.
So, what? That's complimenting you.
Yeah, you knock my hearing.
Oh, you heard that.
Hilarious.
Okay. So, I'm only seeing the one. I got nothing else on the thermal. It doesn't mean it's not there. You probably did catch something.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet.
Just staring at us.
Okay. But the sign that when the deer are around there and standing still, probably means there isn't a predator in the area.
Well, thank goodness for that.
And if there is,
It does.
no, well, and if there is one, it would go for the deer first, hopefully. There you go. Did you hear that?
Crack.
Huh?
Was this a crackle?
There's a loud rumble.
No, I heard it crackle.
Boom. You didn't hear that rumble?
Or something.
It's almost like thunder, but there isn't thunder in the area.
I see eye.
Yes, I do too.
Two eyes.
Yep, and I got it on the thermal.
What is it?
It looks like
What is it?
I got it on the thermal.
I'm so hot my glasses are fogging up.
Oh, jeez.
I see his beady little eyes.
Yeah, I got something watching us there.
You see him?
You can see him. It's
Moving. Boy, just move fast. If it starts coming closer, I'm gonna panic and run.
no, you panic and stand behind me.
Sitting behind you, get the heck out of here.
I can't see what it is though. I caught that eye shine
You only
just for a
choose it's
second.
person.
No, if a bear's charging me, he's gonna die.
You gotta play dead.
No, you don't. That's brown bear, not black bear.
I know what it is.
Where'd he go? Yeah, he moved away.
He's hiding.
Oh, we got it. Ooh, did you hear that?
What is it?
We just had a rock thrown through the trees. Did you hear that?
No.
Oh my gosh. It hit the...
For a bear.
Oh. There was a rock that come through and hit those trees.
Maybe it was a bear.
I don't think so. Well, I might start that again. Okay. Here. Slow it down. Okay. Scan. I definitely heard something wrestle over there.
Did you? Because I heard it.
You did?
Yes.
Oh, wow, then it was loud.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Loud.
Yeah.
Bugs.
Okay.
Warning. I'd get out of here if I were you.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Just like the bridge said, run. He sees you. Bug's landing on my hand. Okay, so the last video I did with John, I literally had a freak out. I had so many bugs. It was moths. It was all these big moths. Let me see. We seem to keep hearing things over here. Let me see if I can catch something. Okay. That is a good area to scan through. There's woods that goes over to a ledge. I'm stepping in a pothole. Okay. You hear that? Do you hear that car revving? Its engines flying down that way back there. Can you hear that? Huh. Well, anyway, that's on Hatchett's Corners Road, which down there at this time of night is like a death wish because there's so many deer that run out on the road. So pretty much you got most of the talking out of the way, so this is now just the more quiet investigation. I heard that little chirp or squeak thing again over here. Wait, listen. I thought I heard an owl. That was fainting in the distance. See, that's like straight over the cliff right there. Go check over into the valley. Look at it's like straight down. And you can't really see that far down there with your eyes, but look at on the thermal you can see that those glowing hot areas, those are that's the Conneaut Creek.
Oh.
It's that close. It's like literally like that would be a rough fall down there. It's a big moth. Try to go on my neck, and now he's on my camera. Mothro. Check over here. I'm running into spider webs too. Wait. Listen. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That is something screeching. Ooh, just had another rock come over this way. Came out from over there and landed over here. Do you hear that screeching though? You couldn't hear that.
No.
Oh, dear Lord, help me. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. You couldn't hear that. Almost.
No, I'm listening with my eyes over here.
Oh, jeez. And then we had a rock throw over here and fling through the trees, and you didn't hear that either.
Eyes. Where's that mud?
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't hear it either. Getting attacked here. Guarantee Ems would have heard that probably before me. Gosh. That was some creepy screeching. I'm sure I could hear it, so the audio probably did catch it.
I heard it.
I'm hearing almost like a squeaking.
Nice squeaky sound.
Exactly. There. Yeah. Ooh, did you hear that? Heard something move through the brush over here.
Is that people?
Is it your phone?
Is it my pants?
Yes. What are you got on?
I don't know. I must have booked something. I thought I heard people.
Did you?
That scared the crap out of me.
Did you butt dial someone?
No.
Oh dear Lord. Well.
Put a tracker on in case you try to kill me out here.
Oh gosh.
Find me.
Yeah, right.
That was scary.
You scared
hurt
yourself. Yeah, that's I'm like, how could people be? I'm like, that is straight over an edge. There's no way there's people over there. No, they're in your pocket. There's some stumps that just look creepy like this guy.
Stone.
I know, it's just a stump, but I zoom in on it because it does kind of catches your eye. We're almost back up to the campers. Oh, hitting some spider webs. Jeez.
Did you eat it, Bill?
No, a spider web across the chin. I swear we walk past and they're like, hurry up, string a spider web so when they come back. Okay, here's our opening to this lot. Okay. There are a couple of thumps over there. Hear that little stream over on that side. Ooh, did you hear that stick break?
I did.
Yeah, something moving around over here. You know what would have been really funny? Is if your phone bumped onto a scary video and someone screamed.
Yeah. That would have been real funny.
You'd have been running from your own pocket.
From my own pants.
Yeah.
They're coming for the eggs.
Right, yeah. Oh, calm down, Kenneth. Okay.
I have to share that little clip with your audience there
Oh,
because
gosh.
it'll be the funniest thing they see for days.
Yes, I'm sure.
I can guarantee it.
Emu running around with some
I
goats.
guarantee it.
Okay. Well. Okay. Definitely got some good wildlife, and you know, I've caught where we park. I've caught a raccoon and a deer in that on that lot. So, and that was both of those were caught at the end of the video. So don't go nowhere, even though we're close to the end, because we're not. Sometimes some of the creepy things happen right up at the end. So, no animals up there this time. Okay. I got the car up ahead here. We're going to look around a little bit. We're in this abandoned barn. Before we Alrighty. We'll get over here and check. Doesn't look like there's much going on. Okay. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. Drop whatever you see in the comment. Okay. This investigation is part yours. Drop what you see in the comments. Even if it might be nothing, it might be something. Okay. Ooh. Did you hear that? What the heck? Did you hear it?
I did.
That almost sounded like a rock throw.
I'm not going back there.
Alright, well, I don't really want to go too far onto this property, but I heard something over here. Ooh, I heard it again. Yeah, there's something over here. Like I said, you always hang on to the end. Something creepy a lot of times happens right up to the end. Okay, I'm catching nothing. Okay. Let me know what you guys heard. Even putting down confirming stuff that we said we heard. Especially if Mrs. T-Mac said she heard it, then it must really be loud, okay? And I want to thank you guys for watching. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening. I'm going to kill the thermal first.